Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini. Third house, Aries season, a little sextile, a little opportunity. Well, let's see message for the third house. Gemini, Aries season. See, a little plane flying, a little air energy, by the way. So yeah, message for the third house, Gemini. Alright, so we got the King of Wands, the Hangman, the Sun, Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Strength card. So look, off the bat, we got the King of Wands, a little Martian energy right there. Again, Aries season, and again, you're a spring baby, so you already got you might have a little fire in your chart, by the way. I'm pretty sure some of you might have little Aries there somewhere, little fire somewhere. So again, with the King of Wands, you're in your energy right now. Very on the move. And again, because you're already like everywhere mentally, picking up a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things coming in mentally, right? And then with the King of Wands is bringing in that creativity. So you being a air sign, you kind of trying to put it together, trying to like, okay, how we can go about it? What can we do? Can we do it today? Should we talk about it? Should we communicate it? Should we think? So it's a lot of that going on. But you're seeing these visions, though. You're just trying to come up with the best way to do it. Because again, it's very powerful energy. Y'all feel it right now, Geminis. Y'all know y'all feel it. It's very, very powerful energy. It gets you moving. It gets you going. It's powerful stuff. And right now we got the Hangman, so they might be like some of you might be in a situation you're dealing with at the moment. And again, Aries is, don't forget, it destroys, it's purification, fire. So right now you might be trying to, you probably were connected or mentally just thinking on it, and right now you kind of like trying to let go of this particular situation. You have to. But you kind of been hanging on it mentally. Your energy's there, so you're kind of like in the, you're in your little space right now. You're trying to like come to, your grips and like, hey, I gotta walk away, I gotta fly away, I gotta let it go. You know what it is, Gemini. You know what it is. So, don't try to fight it. Don't try to, because again, Aries season is for a reason. It's trying to like. And you guys are aware of it too, so let's stop playing. You know it, Gemini. You know it. See, and then we got the Sun. So see, y'all feel this energy as well. Like I said, very full of life right now. A lot of life force flowing through. So you guys might be on the move right now, trying to get things going. You might feel a little more alive, a little more ready to do things. Because again, the Sun energy is very powerful. It gets you moving, it gets you going, and again, you just feel more happy. Full of life, just passion, just ready to take on the world, just ready to do things and move forward. And even you might want to create. You might want to do, especially you guys have like some type of talent. You might feel like you want to again talk about it, communicate it, or even if you guys have a little talent yourselves, you might be able to sing, dance, do a little hair and nails for the females. Whatever that talent is right now, you might feel like you might be getting the urge to just go out and put it out there for the world to see. You're gonna feel especially more creative right now. A lot of creativity coming in for you Geminis. And then we got the Six of Pentacles. So see, again, you guys have money. Again, the finances is looking real good for the Geminis. No surprise there, right? So again, you guys have it and you're sharing it. You don't mind giving back to the ones that need it, more than you. Whether that could be your neighbor, maybe your cousin, maybe your auntie, maybe your grandpa. You don't mind giving back. You don't mind helping because you got it like that. You're helping out those that you cherish the most, or they're very important to you. And then we got the Moon. So see, again, right now you might be feeling a little more aware of certain things about yourself on that deeper level. Again, that you're connected to. And let's not forget with the water, the water is very heavy since we're still in the retrogrades with Pisces right now at the moment. Mars is still in Cancer, so you might be a little more sensitive as well. You might be picking up on certain things from people, your neighbors, even yourself, most importantly. There might be certain things that, like, before didn't bother you, but now, and they're like, hey, wait a minute. But again, be very mindful of that as well, because again, the water's still here, so a lot of us are still going to be a little soft in a way. Even for an air sign, you might not want to like delve into the feelings and emotions, but it's definitely going to be able to tickle you in a way. So be very mindful of that, Geminis. And then finally, we got the strength. So even though we have some waters, you're still gonna be able to move forward with passion and just that confidence with what you got going on right now. Because again, it's looking real good for the Geminis. They're not complaining, they're not crying. They got their mind right at the moment. So with the strength card, you feel very confident at where you at right now, currently in your situation and what you got going on. Y'all feel good for some of you. Y'all feel good. And that's what we like to see, Gemini. That's what we love to see. Hey, but final thing, how you guys doing right now? We're curious, like I said, these retrogrades, so we want to know, how is Gemini doing? So, drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Gemini. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.